Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talk. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, always think about it. Best interview, so is this. We don't do all this, that entrepreneurship. Coming late, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, view the clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.
What's going on, everybody? This is your boy Gotti on the Gotti's World Show, and we got another special episode. But before I get into my beautiful guest who I got here, which I know y'all gonna love and y'all gonna bless me for this. Y'all gonna bless me for these beautiful when these cameras turn, fellas. I got you. Okay, I got you. Just notice that. But before I get into all that, I want to go ahead and get into what they call the quote of the day. My quote of the day is make it count. That's my quote of the day. Make it count. Whether it's something in your life, something that you want to do, something that you are trying to conquer, just anything. Make it count. Make everything count. Moments, everything. Because I don't know if you know what's going on in our city, but we lost a good brother, another good brother. And it's really hurtful because he was a good brother. I didn't know him personally, but just the things that I see on social media, the love what he got while he was here, and now that he has transitioned, just make every moment count, whatever it is. Family issues, make that right, make that count. Goals, dreams, inspire. Anything that you want to do, anything, just make it count and just live. You know what I mean? So that is the quote of the day. I just want y'all to make it count. Period. That's the quote of the day. Okay, that's it. Now what we're here for, my beautiful guests. I'm talking about a beautiful woman that reached out to me. I didn't know her, but as we kind of spoke over the email, my assistant spoke over the email, and then I saw everything that she said. She was cool. I'm just like, oh, this good energy here. This good energy.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Sister2Susta, things and stuff. Stuff and things. Yes. I'm sorry.
Yes,
Kenyatta. And let's not get it twisted. I got another beautiful queen here too. I'm talking about the Bravado wine. Yeah, Bravado wine. You see it up there. Y'all see that. Bravado wine. I'm talking about this beautiful soul, Seneca. Yeah, how you doing? Yeah. I told you I get it. I didn't want to mess it up. I got you. You see I brung it in all smooth and everything, right? Okay, you got to say the name Seneca smooth. You know, Seneca. All right. But look, give it up for the ladies. Now, we are here to promote some things.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Businesses, entrepreneurship, wine, which we're going to get into a taste test as well. Great wine. She said it. We're going to test it out. We said it, though. And just to get to know you guys. Just to get to know you, your spirit, your energy, so they feel what I feel when y'all walked in the studio. You know what I mean?
Show you right. We
like got it? Check it out. Okay, so how we started, how we do this show is I bring everything from the past, the present, and the future. All right? Okay. So, Miss Kenyatta, we're going to start with you. Where are you originally from?
I'm from Chi-Town, baby. I'm actually from Chicago, Illinois, born and raised on the South Side.
Okay.
What up, y'all?
Yeah. So tell me, give me a little insight about growing up. Were you how was your household? How did that look through your eyes as a kid?
As a kid.
Give me the backstory.
Oh God, let's break it down. So growing up on the South Side, I was born and raised, brought up Very well. You know, I had a grandmother that was a pastor. Just basically all church influence. You know what I'm saying? Background was I'm that girl that wanna, you know, you always got that family that go to church or whatever, and
Facts,
you know, you got that little wild child.
Facts.
I think I was that wild child, but I think I was that wild child. But you know, as you get older, you know, those things start to fall in place. What need to be wild and what need not to be wild in certain places. So. Brought me to a young lady here now, sitting here with Gotti.
Hey, you better say it.
I'm on some entrepreneur stuff.
So, Tim, give me your family.
Family.
How did you grow up? What moms, pops?
Moms and pops definitely was in my life, played a major role to become the woman that I am now. So thank you, big ups to them. Mom passed away back in 2015. So I lost one of my part of my heart, but my dad is still here. So at the end of the day, my parents raised me to be a very respectful young lady, to carry myself with pride, know where you're going in life, and just to keep God, you know, first.
That's it. Miss Seneca.
Yes, sir.
How you grow up? Where you grow up?
I grew up on the south side too, 79.
Okay. Talk to me.
Okay, I grew up on 79th Street. I had my mother and my father in my life, and both of my grandparents.
Okay.
I had a lot of cousins. I got a brother and a sister. I also have a church background.
Oh, shuck it back. So you was in there. You was in there doing that.
I was doing, you know.
Yes.
Doing
yes.
Yeah, a little
Exactly.
There you
Okay.
go.
Okay.
But other than that, I did grow up in a really good household. My grandfather was a big entrepreneur.
Okay.
He had restaurants and taverns from a long time ago. So it kind of was just in our family, you know. Yeah, that's about it. I got sisters. Well, sister and my brother.
You are the
third.
The third.
I'm the last.
The baby.
The best.
You supposed to start some shit
Don't
on
let
this.
my brother hear this.
Don't do that. Don't do you supposed to start some shit on this.
Yeah, they say the best for last. But yeah, I'm the baby.
Okay.
So I'm not gonna say I grew up spoiled, but you know, it was all good.
I'm the only child.
Oh.
And I'm the first grandson.
So you was spoiled.
Yes, very spoiled.
Yeah.
Very still. And it was nothing but women. So they in my life heavy, all up in the business.
Yeah.
That's how it went. That's how it went. Now, entrepreneurship. How did you guys come into this, and how hard is the grind, building the brands and things like that?
You want to go first?
Because I know mine's is tough. Getting into this game, this media space,
right?
Everybody's trying to get in. Your voices want to be heard, and you have to make yours a little louder,
right.
So
everybody can feel.
In your field, tell me. Talk to me now.
You want to go first, huh?
Sure, I'll go. Of course, it's always a little bit more harder, especially doing the wine. Originally, this was my husband is the brain behind all of it. This was his idea. But of course, he was like, "Baby, look, this is what we finna do," and I jumped on it. Okay. But it's a little hard, just a whole lot of licenses and all of that stuff. But honestly, it's good because a lot of people selling clothes and doing podcasts. It's not a lot of black-owned wine.
That's a fact.
So we coming through with it. So of course it's gonna always be challenges with it, but it's actually doing good.
That's what's
it's
up.
Good. It's
now,
good.
Where did the name come from, Bravado Wine?
He came up with that. He came up with that. Like, he was the brain behind the name. You look Bravado up, you know, it's a strong person who
yes.
It's a strong person who got a strong mindset, who go for what they want. So that's what it came from.
And he wanted to come through
I'm
that. Yeah, this is what this is.
What it is.
Understandable. So, with him bringing you into it, is it a collaborative effort to where you guys put both of you insight on the wine and the business and things like that, or
collaboration? We both in it. We both doing all behind the scenes work. We both making a wine. We both had to go learn the techniques and go to different wineries and talk to been in different classes in order to learn it. So yeah, we both do it.
Wow. Now I've heard of another black-owned wine, the Mcbride sisters.
I saw that. that.
You know,
Yes.
look,
Yes.
I ain't gonna ruin it. I ain't gonna say them actually my sisters from
Really?
from far back doing the.
Okay.
I'm just
Wow.
playing. My last name Mcbride. So
Oh,
when they
okay.
came out, when they
It ain't
came,
Bravado.
They ain't bravado though.
It ain't Bravado.
They,
She
they
ain't
not
ruining
that.
they not that.
Rep your sisters.
Hey, no, let me not say that. I don't want to get sued. You know,
No.
copy friends or somebody
Nah,
else.
they ain't gonna
stuff.
do
No,
that.
but I never tried it before. I did see like an ad on Facebook with it.
Okay.
But yeah, how was it? Have you tasted it?
I have not.
No. Okay.
I have not. But I mean, I just know of. Like I
Of
said,
black
it's not too many.
Yeah.
It's not too many of us doing that.
Yeah.
So for you guys to step out on that, it's just
It's big.
Yeah.
mind blowing.
Be looking for Bravado on your shelf soon.
Hey,
Trying to come up with all the paperwork, but it's coming.
it's
coming.
finna get cracking.
It's cracking.
Kenyatta,
Hey, so
Sister2Susta.
me.
Talk to me. Talk to me. How what is this grind like?
This grind is, when I say this grind is serious, this grind is serious. I think, you know, most of my friends, family, everybody see that. This
Mhm.
grind this is my baby. This is something from birth. And so it's real shocking, the story behind Sists2Susta, how I actually started. So I was working actually a 9 to 5.
Okay.
And I just came back from Dubai, right?
Oh.
And
Wait.
Right.
We not finna just slide past that.
Right.
Like who?
Dubai had a thing.
Right, like Dubai is like
Right.
Kentucky or some shit
Right.
like that. We not finna slide past. Come on,
She
girl, go
said
ahead.
fast like she was going to Indiana.
Go ahead.
So yeah, my coming back from Dubai, my mindset really took a different turn.
Mhm.
Not to say that I didn't want to continue to work my 9 to 5, because I did want to continue to do that, because you know, naturally starting out, we need the 9 to 5 to produce our side hustle.
That's a fact.
So a good story how God just working mysterious
Oh.
ways, and man. Let me take a time to let that God
Let
working
it breathe.
mysterious ways, you know. So I end up getting let go from my job, and in the process of getting let go from my job and coming back from Dubai, I was sitting on the couch and was like, I really want to start a business. I'm a passionate person.
Mhm.
My it's just running my family. My grandma's a fashionista. My mother was a fashionista.
Stylish.
Man,
Right,
just
very.
from whatever was back in the day, Louis Vuitton, from the furs, from the Adriana furs, and
Right.
everything. Like my family was rocking that real heavy. So I seen that growing up, and I was just like, you know, this was something that I wanted to do. And I just kept going on Facebook, like, you know, taking a turn, and then I end up purchasing some stuff, and it was coming in, and then right then and there, COVID happened.
Mm.
The looting started.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on the couch like, now how am I finna put out that I'm about to start a business
When all this.
when all this is
this
coming? I don't
Melee
want
is
people to
going
think
on.
that I done went out here and looted, and now I'm selling them clothes that I done stole. So I really had to fall back and really think, and I was like, you know what? The jobs and everybody was getting laid off. Everything was coming to a close.
Mhm.
And so Sists2Susta came about
Mm.
because I wanted to incorporate something that will have wealth long after I'm gone. So the name Sists2Susta came about because I wanted to pass, me and my older sister will work together on this. She would
Great.
be with the plus size, and I will be with the petite size. And then once this go down, I have a baby sister that it will go down too. So that name carries a lot of weight, Sists2Susta stuff and things. And not only with the stuff and things am I, I'm not a regular boutique. I'm a store. You know, you find a lot of entrepreneurs that selling clothes come out and they're a boutique. I'm not a boutique, because the thing behind a boutique
I was about to ask you to break that down.
is
What's the difference?
a boutique, everybody not supposed to be out here wearing your stuff. So if I got one style, it's gonna be hard for you to find that styles within a certain mile radius, you know?
Gotcha.
So I don't call myself a boutique because I may have some stuff that another person will have. So I'm a store. That's why the stuff and things is there, because I don't only just have one thing. I have a variety of things.
Well, this is one of her everyday shirts. This from
Oh,
Sister.
show that. What does that say?
I
What?
just need a bottle of wine, a nap, and $1 million. You see that? Like,
yeah.
Me.
Yeah. Wait a minute, I got that. There you go. We own it.
yes.
Okay, so far as with you know, the t-shirts I saw, you know, when I looked on there, you had watches. You know what I mean? You had different watches and things like that. Now, is this just a woman?
No,
thing?
so give us time. Give us time. I will be launching. We got something in the works for the guys, but right now,
Sure.
I'm positive. Guy, when I tell you I got something, I got something. Okay.
God is working.
Now, don't be too long with it. You know what I mean? Because if I'm sitting here and I'm waiting on it, and then my audience go and they be like, "Well, they ain't got nothing."
No, so wait a minute. We got something for the guys now.
What you got?
We got PSD boxes. I specialize in PSD boxes for the men's and ethical boxes, you know.
Okay.
And I have wooden watches for you men's. I have wooden bow ties. So you see where I'm going with it?
Okay.
You see where I'm going with
Okay. So now I can get my.
I'm starting with your accessories, what a woman like to see on you, you know.
And the wife loved me in the drop.
Hey.
She loved me in my drop.
And I see you rocking your nice timepiece, but we gonna put a wooden watch on that baby. You know.
Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. I purchase. I buy.
Hey.
I'm the buyer in the house. I'm letting you know. I'm the buyer in the house.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I got something for your ladies too, so y'all can be out here matching like Mr. 2 weeks and them out. You know? You know, you put me in a mind frame here, but okay.
Now let's get into this pop up.
Okay.
The Juneteenth pop up. Tell me, why did you want to do this, and what type of things and some vendors that's going to be there?
So it's a pre-Juneteenth pop-up. Okay. So let's get there. We want to
show it up. Y'all see it. Y'all see it.
Pre-Juneteenth pop-up. We want to see y'all in the building June 12th at the old Hale Francis High School on 49th and Cottage Grove. The mission behind this pop-up, so we basically want to kick off the celebration of our freedom. You know, a lot of people, I'm going to say including me, I'm not going to X myself out. I really wasn't too big on knowing what Juneteenth was about. You know, we used to always sit back like, why is they popping fireworks so early?
Right.
Now we know.
You had to do your homework.
Had to do my homework.
Yes.
Yeah. So, with that being said, we want to kick off the celebration of our freedom and independence. We want to get y'all prepared just as well as you all will get prepared for the 4th of July. That week before, you know, you do everything. So we want to kick off that celebration. And it's a mission behind that, you know, wherever you go in life, just keep God first. But at the end of the day, know who you are, celebrating your freedom. Don't let nobody walk over you, you know.
And it's to also let people know that it's a lot of Black entrepreneurs out here.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Who is trying to come up, you know, with their own businesses. So it's going to be, 50 vendors in the building?
Yeah, 50.
Okay,
we wouldn't say 40 plus.
40
plus sounds good to give you the actual number.
Dope Black vendors.
Yes.
So it's also to showcase everybody. You know, showcase what other people have. You know, Kenyatta have the store. We have the wine, but there's other people there who may cook for you. So you might come and meet your personal chef. You know, so it's just to put everybody on. You know, especially on the low end. The low end, they trying to. What are they doing? Gentrify it. They're trying to gentrify the low end. So it's like, okay, well, let's bring some more people down here and show the positively in Black folks trying to do their business, you know. So,
and with that being said, you know, COVID really put a pause on a lot of stuff, because right there used to be the African festival, and that's I don't even think I don't even think that that's coming back. That was a Black pop-up shop as well. So with that being said, we want to bring stuff back to the neighborhood, and we want to be a part of that change. You know, don't take away stuff from us. Let's just keep adding in with all the Black business that's coming out.
I agree.
Let's put them on spotlight. Let's give them some light. Let's give them somewhere to shine. You know, so the mission behind that is to bring foot traffic to these young Black entrepreneurs that's up and coming.
Indeed.
And just to show younger adults what they can do. You know, they come in and they see everybody doing their thing.
Let me ask you, how did this collaboration come? How did this sisterhood here?
First of all, we have been friends
since grammar school. Like, grammar
school. So this bigger than business.
This bigger than business.
Okay.
This is bigger than before business.
This through elementary school, high school, adulthood,
everything. So
this been long time.
Now the support on both of you guys' ends, from family, friends, everything. How has that been?
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, when I first came, I didn't think it was gonna go like this. I just wanted to, you know how you put your feet in the water, test to see if it's, you know. I did that and I just ran on it. I just got on up in the water. You know what I'm saying? I know how to swim.
You said, fuck it, let's go.
It was a test. I mean, but seriously, the support from family, friends, and it's amazing. It's amazing.
Absolutely.
I mean, I've been on this grind. During COVID, I've been hosting pop-ups, doing pop-ups.
Okay.
And the feedback, the love that I get, that I have gotten has been amazing. Amazing.
How many people did you have? Because some people, you started off on a good note, and I'm pretty sure you started off on a good note as well. My support was a little different. Even the people close to me, 20 years, they didn't. You know what I mean? They haven't reposted. They haven't. Other people that I didn't know
was flooding.
Crazy, right?
So mine was a little bit different. How many people did you have to lose along the journey, or even if you did lose any?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest. I really haven't lost no one yet, and I don't want to even say yet because I don't want to lose no one. I haven't ran into no big bumps and hurdles where I can say, man, you started with me through the grind and you not even here to see. None of that. So I don't plan on losing no followers. I want to gain more.
Exactly.
Yeah, and with Bravado, it's been good. We have really good support system. Only thing it is that when we first started, people thinking like, oh, well, did you just buy some bottles and use
slap
somebody
your
else
logo on there?
Absolutely not. Okay. We did not.
She the sassy one. I know it already. I see it.
No, but the process is long. Like for each flavor, it does take 6 to 7 weeks in order to do it. We actually starting from the jump, you know. So no, we did not buy some wine, slap our label on it. So that was the only negative part that people thought, you know, other than when people come to our house and actually see the stuff, or we say we going to a brewery, right? Unless we going to breweries and we telling people what we doing. But I mean, either you're gonna believe us and try it out for yourself, or you know, I mean, it's tunnel vision. So we got to keep going and not worry about who doubting us, you know. So
now, speaking of trying, we got some here. Go ahead, tell me about this. Tell me about this. What's going on?
Pineapple.
The pineapple.
Mist.
Put that in the camera. Put that in the camera there.
Pineapple mist.
Okay.
We finna take a sip of this. I want to see what young guy you feel about it. Let's see what he. Let's see. It's a little warm. It's a little warm, but you know, let's see what it do.
Okay, here you go.
You like sweet wine? What? You like it? The face is what?
Yeah, that pineapple mist is good.
Thank you.
It's very
good.
It's gonna be at the pop-up shop. So y'all come support.
How much is this?
So this is 13, but a lot of our wines is 13 to 15%
alcohol in it.
Finish your whole bottle and tell me how you feel after that.
Okay, cool. How much is this?
Oh, per bottle.
Per
I thought you was like the percent. This bottle is $15.
What?
What you saying? I need to go up?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
What? $15?
$15 a bottle. Yeah.
Now, can I cash app you? Can I cash app you for this? This here is good.
Good.
Oh my God.
Wait till you get home with the wife and y'all pop the champagne, and then you let me know how it go.
Okay, so what do I have here?
That's just a regular flavor champagne, but we do
put the camera on, my brother.
Okay, but we also have pineapple champagne that we also gonna be doing with our mimosas too. So that's new. That's a new finna hit the market.
Hold on, hit them with the CBD though.
Oh yeah, we got CBD. Oh, we have 10 flavors. We got 10 different flavors of wine. Oh yeah, we coming through.
You come on, you starting now. You flexing.
No,
you flexing. Break everything down.
Okay,
what you got? Come on.
I got 8 different flavors of wine. We have 2 flavored champagne. We have a regular flavored champagne, and we also have a pineapple flavored champagne. So we have the strawberry, we got a blueberry, we have the pineapple, we got the CBD, we got Merlot. That's a dry wine. Some people like it. You sweet.
I like the sweet one.
And we also have Shiraz, like blue, red berry Shiraz. You know, it's a lot of them. It's kind of hard to remember. No, but we have 10 flavors, so that's why I'm telling everybody this. We putting in work for this. You know what I'm saying?
Where did you come up with the price range? Why not more? Because this is that one of these ones.
Eventually, eventually we've been talking about going up, but we just trying to get our product out there to let you, let you taste it. You know, some people like, I ain't finna pay that, so we want you to taste our product first, and then once we get out there, then eventually we already out there, but eventually we'll go up on the price a little bit. You're not the first person who actually asked us that.
You playing around.
You want some more? Let me pour you some more.
Way more.
Way more.
Way more. Come on now. Oh my God, this is amazing.
Well, I'm glad you like it.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm definitely finna buy. I'm definitely finna do all
Y'all
that. You
come
ain't gotta worry
June
about
12th at that pop-up shop. This will be there. And we doing free tastings on all the wine. Oh, well,
free mimosas for them. But yeah, they do give free wine
mimosas.
tastings.
But and we got wine tastings for all the other wines that we have.
Now, the store that you were saying, or do you have an actual brick and mortar store?
No, I don't have a brick and mortar store. So
Not
that's
yet.
Is it coming?
It's coming. It's coming.
So it's in
the works. We working on it.
The idea is.
Yeah, got to bring it to life.
Another thing I wanted to ask you too. Why is it so important? Because you put that in the message. Why is it so important to put Cottage Grove back on the map? What is so important about Cottage Grove to you?
Putting Cottage Grove back on the map is me and my best friend. We those are our old stomping grounds for real. Seriously, we're girls that been around the way and not negatively around the way.
Right.
We used to go. We used to go to Dunbar.
Shout out Dunbar.
Shout out.
And so we rolled past. We was in those, in those areas back in the day.
And we had friends out that way, too.
1990, in the 90s, we was down there hanging out. And like I say, that area was like just, you see, we lost the wells, the extensions.
Yes.
So those was our stomping grounds that led us to 49th or whatever. Not to say that Cottage Grove has fell off the map, but again, bringing a lot of small Black-owned entrepreneur business out. We are everywhere. And to me, then the area that I'm staying in, Bronzeville, Garfield Park, we want to put Cottage Grove back on the map because that was one of our old stomping grounds.
Put a positive
shine
on the low end.
On the low end, yeah.
So they bring the Mariano, Starbucks, and stuff gentrified for the other folks.
Yeah,
but this right here is showing that Black folks is out there actually doing it also.
And so when we right here on Cottage Grove, that was just a slogan I came up with to put Cottage Grove back on the map. Not to say they fell off, but definitely back after this COVID that has set us all down.
Absolutely.
We're going to put our city back on the map.
Indeed. Indeed. I love that. I love that. Now, as far as a brick and mortar winery, is that coming? Is that in the works? Is that something?
Baby steps. Baby steps. Eventually, that is definitely the goal.
That's the goal.
So first, we putting our product out there. Then next step is to get into the stores, and then eventually getting the warehouse and doing everything. So that's in the plan.
What is it? If you could tell just some of the secrets, what is it to even get into this game? Talking to on the business side.
Well, I can't give too much yet.
Not too much. Just give me a little something. Give me a little something. I don't want.
Honestly, the way we started, we met a Black-owned man who owned a winery.
Okay.
So we had somebody that reached back and helped us. So just get all the knowledge you can. Go visit a lot of wineries. Go talk to people. Accept the help. Accept the criticism. Do all of that. So that's all I can say.
Okay.
So when I move up a little bit, then I can.
Then you can start giving it because you straight. I understand.
Until I'm straight, but like find somebody who's willing to teach you and not just trying to profit off of you. Like pay me and I'll teach you this. This man didn't charge us anything,
Wow.
So
you call it a blessing.
I definitely call it a blessing.
You guys call it a blessing.
So now it's like he had his own little shop, but it closed down right during COVID, I believe. But now he's calling us like, okay, so what y'all doing? Now you trying to do business with us.
Yeah.
But that's but you know what? That's a very good way to move around because he know a lot of people,
Yes.
So that's a very good business partner, networking. So we'll see. Y'all see us.
So this is the June the pre-Juneteenth pop-up. That's you guys.
Yes.
So y'all wanted to y'all said instead because y'all still doing other pop-ups, which is the rap stock that we're gonna be at. Okay. But
we booked and busy over here.
Hey, as you said, you guys wanted to do your own.
Yeah.
You said, okay, we can do all these other ones, but what was that jump like to say, people believe in us, we can come together, we sisters, let's go ahead and do our own.
So basically, once again, the friends, family, and the support was real heavy. Like I said, I came back in January and hosted 3 pop-ups back to back. And of course, Bravado Wine was in there to see it. They seen the footwork that was being put into it and everything. So,
but before you did that, you did some last year.
I was participating, and I was getting my feet wet, participating in a lot of pop-ups around the city. I was carrying them to the west side, to the low end, to I end up.
She was all around.
Yeah, getting with your guy, to official.
Shout out to.
Yeah, shout out to. He real big, and he, we networked it. So after his, I just was like, I'm gonna say I actually was watching him a little bit. Don't tell him I was watching.
He know. He know. I tell him every day, nigga, I'm watching you. I'm on your ass,
I was
brother.
watching him, and
motivation.
Yeah, motivation.
Yeah,
he was definitely a motivation. I actually, he was probably one of the first pop-ups I participated in, and I seen him, and I, networked with him, chopped it up with him or whatever, and then start participating in his. And then eventually I felt like, this is something I could probably do on my own.
Right.
Let me see what's to it instead of participating in something. Let me see what it is and host. And let me, because we all have different people that we know that's starting, their business. So I knew a couple of people that possibly want to get their business out there, and I know everybody, all my friends say, "Oh, Kenyatta, you be out there. A lot of people. You be friendly. You smile in a lot of people's faces," which I do. It's just part of networking. It's part, getting to know other people. So with that being said, I end up coming to her and just saying to her, like, it's a lot of pop-ups happening, and by me hosting those 3 pop-ups in June, I had a vision for something bigger. I wanted to go bigger.
The other shop was like,
it was
10 or 15
small,
vendors?
small, intimate, about 10 to 12, 15 vendors. And I had a vision for it to go bigger. So I figured like the next time I host a pop-up, every time I host a pop-up, it's going to be bigger and better. Bigger and bigger. So I came to the table and had some notes and sat down with Bravado Wine, my friend, and
put it all
put it all together and told her, like, if you see the vision, let's go for it. And it was like that. We jumped on it, and within 2 weeks,
we had everybody. We had all the vendors. They was jumping on it.
They was jumping on it.
And actually, we still have people after all
the
vendors.
To this day, through Eventbrite, I got people reaching out to me. Like, is the spot filled, baby?
What's that feeling?
That feeling is amazing.
Tell me. Look at it. You see it, you see it? You see all 32s. Listen.
Seriously though, that feeling is amazing. Right. That is a chill down, like, your body that no one ever could feel. Like, the goodness.
I know.
And it's not to be out here boastful or, to be big headed. That's something I'm really humbled about.
It's showing you that all your hard work
is now paying off.
And it's showing you all the confusion with all the looting and stuff.
Man,
you scared to do this, but
still
come
out
on top. Keep going.
Yeah.
Even with the pandemic and everything like that, I broke through.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm a year and some change in. You know what I mean? I kicked this whole podcast thing off, and eventually graduated to a show in last February.
Okay.
And I was just all audio. They didn't see none of this. And then I took it up a notch. I'm like, nah, they gotta see this.
Right.
They gotta see all this man candy.
Yeah,
they gotta see all this man candy that's sitting here. They gotta see what's on camera and see these guests. You know what I mean? So I took it up a notch, and it's been up since. You know what I mean? So I do definitely understand that grind, which and that feeling that once it come, it's coming.
Yeah,
it's like,
and you got to move on that feeling too.
Yes.
Right. Don't sit there and let that feeling just be like, oh, I'm here and I got it. And you think everything is just gonna move smoothly. You got to keep putting in that footwork.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
How to both of you guys, as far as keeping creative, once you guys, because y'all hit a plateau already. Y'all done hit. I'm pretty sure y'all done hit the small time and a little bit of a little bit of the main goal. You know what I mean? So with it coming so fast, and with it coming, how do you keep the creative? Like, all right, I didn't hit this mark. Now I got to keep going.
Well, for us, it's just trying different flavors, honestly, and keeping the support from having people try different stuff. Of course, it gets a little hard because you're like, oh man, everybody want to keep on talking about Cooper Hawks, you know what I'm saying? Everybody want to keep talking about this and that, you know, so that kind of becomes challenging, you know, because Cooper Hawks, of course, that's a brand name, but we coming up there. So that's my only.
You ever thought about? Oh, I don't know how hard it is, but I'm pretty sure it is to talking to Cooper's Hawk to even get you guys in there. Is that even a part of an idea?
That's possible because my sister is a member. Yeah, and
anything is
possible. I believe that
a lot of celebrities that has wines. Yeah, anything is possible. We can go anywhere.
Look, I wouldn't put it past
anything you want.
I believe that honestly, like it's possible. But to say that I've called Cooper House to try to check that out, I haven't. I've been just trying to get into
your groove.
Yeah, get in our groove as far as this and a pop-up shop, but also getting into the store.
Yes.
Like the main stores, you know. So even the other guys we talk to in our neighborhood who also has a winery, getting our product in their store. So we just trying to get there first, but I honestly haven't even mentioned Cooper Hawk because one step at a time.
Understandable. Now, how lucrative is this business on both ends? Because
very lucrative, sweat.
Okay.
That's that Cottage Grove coming out. That's that Cottage Grove. That's that Cottage Grove coming out. You heard? She said, hey.
Don't move the mic. Get back.
I told y'all this was gonna be fun. We gonna laugh. We gonna talk shit. I told y'all. But go ahead.
Oh God. You know what? It's paying off. It's paying off. I say, I didn't know, and I wasn't expecting all that I am doing and receiving and getting, and the support, the buyers, the like. Sometimes I just sit back and be just thankful because we've always wanted to make money in your sleep, and the first time I woke up and seen money in the account from the website, I was like.
Look at that.
You ain't gonna say that? I'll be damned.
Right.
Can I say that?
Right.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. This is the Gotti's World Show. You can say anything here. Okay.
So it is possible to make money in your sleep, and that's a beautiful, beautiful feeling.
Yeah.
So it's my business is very lucrative for me. You know, I can't complain, and I ain't gonna complain.
Hey, I know.
It's very important. We got children. I got 4 kids. So I got a lot of people.
Well,
at home.
wait, hold on.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Okay, well.
Right. So I got 4 kids. So it's like it's motivation because it motivates them. So now doing this, that's all they talk about is how they can make money, how they can start their own business to make money. So I got a lot of eyes watching us. So it's very important that we continue to go, you know.
That's what's up.
So I got a 9-year-old who want to do a lemonade stand.
Hey,
you know,
get it going.
He always, my 9-year-old, he's an entrepreneur too. So
and the 9-year-old is a rapper too, right?
He does. He dance. He do all of it.
Mine is my 10-year-old. She's a track star.
All right.
She's definitely
Get a good scholarship for that.
And then my my other baby, my middle one, she's going to be a YouTuber.
Okay.
So me and her, we gonna connect. Oh,
this is a perfect environment.
Exactly. But she just got to be focused. She's still one of them girls. I got all girls. I got all girls. I got 3 girls, and
but look at that.
10, 9, and 3. 10, 9, and 3.
See, I got a 17-year-old. 17, 12, 9, and 6.
Say that again.
She looks so good. 17-year-old. Okay. All right.
Thank you.
We finna get into something else, so I gotta ask you something. But go ahead.
What was we supposed to say? You want to say?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Okay, so now the balance with life, family, kids, business. What is that like? Mine's is fucking haywire. I'm telling you this now.
Mine is
I
too.
think, you know what? I think for a lot of, I don't even want to speak for everybody else. For me, it's balance is there, but it's not there. You know how you have something written out, but you just don't follow that structure. That is me. Because when I have a vision, when I have a goal, I will go 24/7 until it's the way that I like it.
Right.
I know what you mean.
So I do, and you know, by us being at home, working from home, it seems like there is no balance there. But
Yeah, because there's always some shit
Something
going
to
on.
do, right.
There's always something going on. You always get distracted. Somewhere. Yep. I know what you mean.
So if to say being at home bring that balance, because I'm there 24/7, then it definitely do. But seriously, on a serious note, I balance. That's something I definitely want to work on. I'm not gonna say that I have this all figured out. I'm not gonna say that I definitely have the best balance, because sometimes we can get thrown off track.
Right.
But definitely to say with my business, if it's something that I want to get out there, I'm gonna go hard for it, and I'm going 24/7.
There you go.
So I try to balance that with the outside life. It ain't too much really outside life for me since COVID. You know,
She birthing a baby.
I'm birthing a baby.
What about is it a special someone? Is it a
There
is it
there is.
Look at the
There
face. You see,
is.
that's the eye connection. That's the eye connection that's different.
There is a special someone.
Yeah.
So we definitely taking our time with it. He's my motivation and I'm his. So with him seeing me in the grind, doing what I'm doing, I think he get it, because we all started out there. We all started there once.
To a man, I'm telling you, because my wife actually, she's a cardio dance fitness instructor
okay.
as well, which I want to talk to you guys about, because she's having her anniversary for her business.
Okay.
And she's right here in Matton, but she's going to have a big thing to where she needs vendors, and there's a lot of vendors already there.
Let us know.
Yeah.
We
I'm gonna
there.
put y'all in tune.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put y'all in tune with that.
Things like that.
But to look at a woman and she on her grind, she sexy.
And
So
right,
I know he said that
I
to you
hear
one
that.
time.
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
It's like, God damn, girl, I ain't not.
Right.
The passion for it,
Yeah.
yeah, that's why I say. So you ain't gonna have to wait long. You know, it's a man behind the scenes that's
Yes, indeed.
that's bringing that.
That's keeping them 32 teeth showing.
Let's talk to 32. She keeping her 32 straight. Now, with you being with your husband and in this whole business, and you guys are partners and all this, like,
It's a lot.
It's a lot. I know it is.
It's a lot.
I know.
Shout out to my baby. Hey, baby.
Shout out, hey, say what's up. What's up, bro? How you doing? Shout out.
But it's a lot, you know, being a wife. I'm a wife of 10 years.
Hey.
A mother of 4.
Mhm.
I'm also in cosmetology school to get my own shop going and doing a Bravado. So I got a lot going on. But it's...
Damn. So
Yeah.
wait a minute, you trying to get all the money?
Why not?
Why not?
I got 4 kids. They can live like that. Why can't I?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
you know.
true. They live. That's true.
Look, it's money out here. Get it.
It's a lot of.
Exactly.
You know what? That's
a lot.
That's the thing. A lot of people don't know. A lot of people who are at the 9 to 5, which I still am at a 9 to 5. But you know, this ain't even a 9 to 5. This ain't work to me.
It feels
Yeah,
This ain't work to me.
And they always say
Right.
something that you have passion for when it feel like a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I just come in here and act a fool and talk shit.
And it
that's-
feels
you know what I'm saying? I
good.
do.
You know,
what I
you
mean?
don't go home stressed out. Like
At all.
before COVID, I'm working at the railroad, and it was easy
Post
money, but
office
it was
for me.
still like a little stressful. Just dealing with coworkers and just asking, can I get a day off? You know, it was just a lot trying to worry about all that. But
Punching
now,
into a clock.
right,
That's
Being
just,
on
Right.
time, dealing with their rules that change.
it's a lot.
every
So
other
with COVID,
week.
it was just like, boom,
it's time.
here go a hustle. It's time for us to do what we got to do, and here we are.
Do you feel like on this is for both? Do you feel like this is you guys way out?
I think this is a beginning for a way out.
Yeah.
This is a step forward
This is my way out. This is my ticket.
Yeah.
This is your ticket.
This is
the
my
lottery
ticket to that train that's finna go on down. I'm about to ride this way.
I'm gonna just say God works in mysterious ways, and He put us in situations for a reason.
Yeah.
And when COVID hit, COVID is a blessing and a curse. I hate that some things happen to certain people, but I believe it was also a blessing from us. I haven't stressed through this time. Only hustle's been thought of. Only ways to make different money been thought of. So it's like it's our time. So I just believe that. Seriously.
I'm still gonna stick. This is my ticket. I got the ticket
Yeah,
to the
I'm
train.
out here.
I'm about to ride it.
So you feel like this is your purpose?
This is my purpose.
So when you talk to him, you had them conversations with the man upstairs, and it came natural. You said, okay, yeah, and it felt this way. Like
Felt
this
good.
is my
I took the baton and I ran with it.
Yep.
just like that.
Just like that.
Yep.
Your
And
purpose.
she ain't lying. She got it. She gone. Look, she gone. I don't blame her. Like,
I felt the energy through the evening.
Yeah.
You hear me? She sent everything over to me, and I'm looking and I'm like, this energy is good.
Yeah.
Even though, you know what I'm saying, it was just like a small
Small talk,
little,
yeah,
you know,
but it
little
felt
small
good.
talk. It felt good.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, good. I can't wait. I can't
Yeah.
wait to see it.
Hey.
You think this is your purpose?
I do believe it's my purpose. But I gotta go little by little. I got little ones at home, so I can only do so much at a time. But I definitely believe with the support of my husband and my family, we're good. You know, it's both of our purpose. Honestly, we both trying to get out of working a 9 to 5. But yeah, I do. I believe it's our purpose. I feel that way because ever since I started either doing the wine or either doing hair, everything been going smooth.
Great.
So I haven't had no big issues or anybody or just stuff going haywire. I think that, you know, sometimes you have a purpose, everything go real smooth. So
Okay, let's take it. Let me take it left right quick. What is some of you guys' fears? What is a fear? What is that fear?
I don't want to let down my kids. But for our fear of, I don't want to fear nobody but God.
Yeah.
But I just don't want to let down my kids. That's it. I don't care about letting down nobody else. I mean, not saying like I don't care about what you think, but my kids.
Yeah.
That's it.
Because that's a part of you.
Because
that's
if
a big part.
you know, the wine we want, this wine finna go, you know, it's moving. Just say
That's for the pot. No, this is for the pot.
This pop,
Give me
it's
some more,
popping.
please. Can you give me some more,
It
please,
ain't
please?
finna, it is.
Yes. I don't want to drink up all your shit.
No,
you know what I mean?
Hey, listen, we all
bought
drinking.
this for
Refill
this.
mines too.
So, it's
How
like
we at it.
Yeah.
So beans.
I fear letting down my kids. Other than that, the wine is there. I mean, but failure, I mean, you can't fear failure because sometimes once one door closed, 2 doors open. So everything
That's
ain't
what
meant
they
to
say.
happen. Whatever.
That's what happens.
It may not be in your plan, but it may be a greater message after that, you know. So I don't want to fear anything. Of course, there are certain things where we can be like, oh man, I hope that don't happen. That's just we just
It's in the
psyching
mind.
ourselves
It's in the
out,
mind.
you know. So
It's in the mind.
I don't even want to have that mindset to say, oh, I'm scared of this, because that scared that fear may actually happen. But I just try to keep a positive mindset and keep moving.
Indeed.
You got me thinking.
I'm gonna get paid for this one. I'm an invention. I'm gonna get
You
paid
got
for this
me
invention.
really thinking. To be honest, fear don't never come up in my vocabulary or in my mindset. It don't. Would I be too nonchalant if I say that?
No.
That fear.
No.
That's you. That's your story.
Yeah,
That's what it
I don't
is.
have any fear. Cause I be anxious and nervous, and that anxious and nervous brings excitement, and it
Yeah.
brings
Right.
a good character out of me.
Of course.
Seriously, like
Yeah,
I be on a bubble, like for real. The energy. Man, listen, June 12th, 2021, from 12 to 5, y'all, I need y'all to be down
We in the building.
4930 Cottage Grove. We putting it back on the map. Because y'all finna get this energy Kenyatta
There you
got. Okay,
go.
Sists2Susta and Bravado.
Say that. They
is
see it.
bringing
They
you
see
some
it.
energy.
The
And
pop up.
we need all the support from north side, east side, west side, uptown,
There you
downtown. We need y'all all
Switzerland,
in the building.
everywhere else, everywhere.
Look, She got her online boutique, so Switzerland hit her.
Come on now.
Hit her online.
Come on now.
www.sists2Susta.com.
There you
Come
go.
on now.
Hit
Check
Bravado
us
on any
out.
social media page. We able to ship out.
Hey.
Give it one more time. One more time. Say that
You can
again.
hit
Say that again.
Bravado on Bravado EST 2015 on Instagram or on Facebook. Just hit us up and we able to ship out.
Where can they
And
find you?
Sister2Susta Stuff and Things on Facebook and Sister2Susta Stuff on Instagram. Shop www.Sists2Susta.com. Look for the colorful number 2. That's how you gonna find me.
That's it.
That
That's
colorful
it.
number 2 is my signature mark.
Hey.
We out here.
Now this means I got a game.
Oh gosh. I would drink to that.
Yeah, it's called the 10 name game. So basically what's going on is I'm going to fire off 10 things or 10 names. And you got to give me your answer in a one-word answer.
Okay.
They're going to be random. So basically if I say music, you say one word. First thing that pop in your mind. Music.
Moneybag Yo.
Boom. That's it. That's it. That's the first thing that pop in your mind. It's easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like that. So if I say wine, you say
Bravado.
boom. That's it. That's how it go. That's the game.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give you guys this is 10, this is 2 of y'all. I give y'all 12. I give you 6 apiece.
Okay.
That's how we gonna do it. So we're gonna start with the beautiful Kenyatta. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
I'm giving you 6, all right?
Okay.
The first one. Juneteenth.
Freedom.
Family.
Grandmother and
Love.
myself.
That was powerful. That was powerful. Entrepreneurship.
The branding of Sister2Susta Stuff and Things.
Couldn't be one word. Couldn't be one. Sam, can't be one word.
Right.
It's fine. I'm cool.
The
I'm cool.
branding.
I'm cool.
branding.
All right. Another one. You ready? Sister2Susta.
Me.
You.
There you go.
Last one. Your life.
A blessing.
Give it up. Hey, nah. I heard that.
But she answered that real good. I don't know. Like, let me.
She said that with her chest out.
Yeah.
Yes, indeed. Ready?
I'm ready.
Here you go. Kenyatta.
My best friend. This my sister.
Sister. Heard that. Your husband.
Love.
Bravado.
Passion.
God.
Life. That's everything.
Everything.
Head up.
Head of my life.
Head
Heard
up.
that. The Rugrats.
My kids.
I was gonna say Angelica because Angelica was the sassy one on there. You know what I'm saying?
I told you they was gonna be random. Whatever popped in my
Powerful
mind, I thought.
Yeah.
Last one. Your life.
It's definitely a blessing.
A
I can say
blessing.
that too.
That's
It's a
what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
It's great.
Hey, nah. And you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna throw this. Yeah. One more. At the same time. No, don't even think about it. The Gotti's World Show.
It was great. It was awesome.
That's what I'm talking about.
The best.
All that.
It's up there, y'all. It's up there.
All that.
Definitely loosen some butterflies over
Yeah.
here,
You
so.
ain't
She
making
got
anybody feel comfortable.
She got comfortable. You was nervous,
I
but
definitely
everybody
was.
let loose after
Yeah.
certain parts. I
Yeah.
saw
Shout out
it.
to you.
I saw it.
Shout out to Bravado Wine, kind of loosen everybody
All
up.
that.
You know?
All
Yeah.
it definitely was me. I'm over here sweating.
Right.
I know y'all was looking at me like, why is this nigga sweating so much? All this. So please, one more time, tell everybody how they can get this, how they can get your merch, where they can find you, what y'all got going. Boom.
Boom. So once again, you can find me on IG, Sists2Susta Stuff and Things. That's spelled SISTA, the number 2, SUSTA Stuff. That's on IG, okay? And then also on Facebook, you follow me at Sists2Susta Stuff and Things, but the sister is spelled backwards. So you're going to do SUSTA, the number 2, SISTA. And also check out my website, www.Sists2Sustastuff.com. You can find me at everywhere. Your local. Everywhere. North side, east side, west side. I'm popping up and I'm popping out on everybody's side of town. Catch Sists2Susta out here.
She talking her shit, guys. She talking, she feeling it. She feeling it. Oh, man. She feeling it.
Catch us out here in these streets.
So Bravado can be found on Bravado EST 2015 on Facebook and also on Instagram. We're going to be like Duncan. Everybody finna run off Bravado.
Hey! Say that shit. Say that. Ladies, I appreciate y'all.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all so much.
Thank you for having us.
Like, this is, I done found some new homies.
Hey.
I done found somewhere to shop. I'm going to give me a wooden watch because
Yes,
I don't
sir.
have that. So,
Yep.
yeah, and I am
Real
one
nice.
of them watch connoisseur type of guys. I'm getting into that as I get older. So,
Yeah.
hey, anything
I
that
got
catches
you.
my eye, I'm on it.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
on it. And I will support.
Appreciate
Don't get
that.
twisted. You ain't got to give me
Appreciate
nothing. You ain't got to give me nothing. I'm buying.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Just to know black-owned wine, something that I love, my wife love, I can enjoy with her, and we could take it to another level
Yeah.
because of this wine here.
Yeah.
And just to know you, a beautiful soul like you, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. And I'm going to support. I told you, I'm going to cash it.
Cash it.
I want that.
You want the pineapple?
We're going to test this out, but I know about
that.
this.
You like that
I
pineapple?
know about this here. This is the shit.
Hey,
Yeah.
that pineapple
Thank
gonna be
you.
on the
Thank you.
market, guys.
Okay.
Go ahead and boost that up so they can come on out
You
to
think
that
I
pop
ain't?
up.
You think I ain't?
That pineapple is gonna be
Pineapple
on
mess.
the
It's gonna be
on
there.
the shelves, like right there.
Hey, nah.
Okay, June 12th. Come
See, the
out.
bottle almost gone. You know.
Yeah, we done had
Look, we've been talking a lot, but if we wasn't talking, we would have definitely been through this bottle.
Yeah.
Long
Yeah,
time ago.
yes indeed. Yes indeed. Y'all already know how to find me, man. Put the camera on my brother. Let me tell them. Let me give them some information. Y'all know how to find me, man.
yeah.
Official_YUNG Gotti on Instagram, on Facebook, Urban Woods Jr., or on YouTube, where you can see all this content, all this sexiness that I have over here.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Don't tell your husband. I ain't gonna tell my wife. I ain't gonna tell your man. All right? Y'all know where to find that Gotti's World Media on my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, and comment. Do that for me, please. Don't just watch it. Subscribe to it, please. We're trying to get this to the next
Subscribe.
level and take it up there. You know what I mean? I'm
Yes,
trying to
sir.
be one of the biggest voices. Well,
You
no, fuck
are
that.
the
I
biggest
am the biggest
There you
voice.
go.
Yeah, I gotta catch myself sometimes.
Claim that.
I gotta catch myself
Yes,
sometimes.
sir.
That's all it
Bigger
is.
than Nori and drink champ.
Drink champ. Yeah,
Bigger
you
than
know it.
that.
You know it. And with this here, this shit gonna take me to.
Hey, Nori like that Dragon Ball, whatever that shit he be drinking.
Yeah, the Tiger Bone.
Tiger Bone. You
Yeah,
can have
yeah.
a bottle.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm finna put. Yeah, we finna go with this.
That
There
drink
you
is
go.
We finna
something
go
else.
with this.
We ain't gonna talk about no drink. That drink is something else.
Look at her.
It's personal to her. Something
Right,
personal.
okay.
Let's go ahead and get up out of that.
All right.
Look, how I want to end this show, how I always end this show. Thank you guys for another episode. Thank you guys for these beautiful ladies right here and they talent and they creative minds, and just keep looking over them. Thank you, God, for my engineer, Sam, over there. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. Envion Studios. This is where the home is. This is where the Gotti's World show is popping. So this is my studio. This is my home. This is the home team. You feel me? Any last words, ladies?
We need y'all in the building. Support these black-owned business up and coming.
Put that
y'all.
pop-up back up there, please. Thank you.
Pre-Juneteenth celebration, 4930 Cottage Grove from 12 to 5, June 12th, y'all. We want to see y'all in the building. Come out and support us black-owned business.
Bring everybody, even your kids. We're going to have stuff for them too.
Yes,
Bravado, put that back up there for my my brother to see that. When y'all see that,
When you see that label on that bottle,
y'all see this
That's
good ass
us.
drink.
Yes, sir.
It's deliciousness
great.
connected to it.
and
All right.
always keep God first.
Indeed. This is the Gotti's World Show. We had another one. Yeah.
Gotti, hard body, Gotti's World, we some mob bosses. Tune in, don't just come across. We do it all, y'all just for the talk. Might lose your mind when you hear these topics, no cap, think about it. Who you know going this hard, all real, all wait, think about it. Best interview this, who is this? We don't do all this, that entrepreneurship. Come and link, join the viewership. Education, relationships, businesses, view the clips. This the Midwest takeover, going overtime to invent on focus. Bringing guests in from all over, whole lot of game, we don't need a closer. Gotti, hard body, Gotti's world, we some mob bosses. Turn them L's to lessons, we don't do the losses. Dedication daily, ain't no other options. Booking up these slots on every show we plotting. Pull up a chair, make sure you watching. Subscribe, get them notifications popping. Pull up all the champagne, we gon' get it poppin'.